Well, hello there. Welcome to a Math-Tastic Tuesday. We are going to model numbers in multiple ways. And down here, we are going to show if a number is greater than or less than the base 10 block drawing. So we're going to do a lot of manipulation with numbers today. Let's start up here at the top. We're going to show numbers as base 10 blocks, expanded form, standard form, and written form. So here we are. It has given us our clue for the whole row, 500 plus 90 plus 4. So I know that I have 5 hundreds. So here are my hundreds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And how many tens do I have? It's not 90 tens. There are 9 tens. 9 tens will equal 90. So here, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 tens. And then I have my ones, 4 ones. It's important to know what those symbols represent. So in standard form, we have 594. And in written form, there's no word bank. There's no box where we have words to help us. That's why we've been practicing name that number the first 3 weeks. So here I have 594. Here, the clue that I have for the whole row is 370. So I hear the hundreds, I hear the tens. What do I not hear? I don't hear that there are any ones. So there's 3 hundreds, 7 tens. Do I just leave it as 37? No, because it's 300. So I have to put my 0 in the ones place so that it'll represent 370. In expanded form, I have 300 plus 70. Some students like to do the plus 0 just so that they represent that ones place, just like we represented it here. But you can just leave it without the 70 also. Without the 0. And that still shows expanded form. So whether you do it as hundreds and just tens, or if you do it hundreds, tens, and 0 ones, either way works. Now here I have my base 10 blocks, 300s, 7 tens, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tens, and no ones. So this is just what your base 10 blocks would look like. 3 here, and 300, and 7 tens. You're such a genius. Now down here at the bottom, we need to figure out first what these base 10 blocks represent. We have numbers here, 415. Here we have 80 plus 5, which we'll figure out what that is in standard form. This is expanded form. We want to put it in standard form. And 751. And we want to put all of these in standard form. So let's start right here. How many hundreds do I have? Yep, you're absolutely right. There are 4 hundreds. How many tens do I have? Just one. And how many ones do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow. I just figured out that this is 415. That's what these base 10 blocks represent. Now here in standard form, I also have 415. So that means that these two are equal. Dun, 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 dun. Now this is an expanded form. I have tens and I have ones. So in the tens place, I'm going to put an 8. And in the ones place, I'm going to put 5. Because 80 plus 5 represents 85. Now here I have my base 10 blocks. How many hundreds do I have? 3. How many tens do I have? 2. And then here I have 3 ones. So already we should notice that these numbers are different. In the first one, the numbers were the same. In the second one, the numbers are different. So I always like to tell students to think about this like money. Your cousin, your brother, your sister, your grandma, your mom, your dad, they gave you money. Would you rather have 85 or 323? And why? 85 is less than 323. So I would put the less than symbol. The reason why I know this is the less than symbol is because the smaller end of the symbol is going towards the smaller number. And the bigger end, the end that opens up so wide, opens up to the bigger number. Excellent work. Now down here at the very bottom, we have this number in standard form. We don't even have to worry about it. It's 751. Now over here, again, I have base 10 blocks. I have hundreds, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700. So this is 700, just like this starts with 700. Now this number has 5 tens. When I look over here, I see that there aren't any tens. So I have to put 0 here to represent that there are no tens, 0 tens. But I do have ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 707. So let's go back to that money scenario. Which one would be a greater amount of money? Is it 751 or 707? Well, here I see that I have 5 tens, and here I see that I have 0 tens. And I know that 5 is greater than 0. So now I'm going to choose this symbol because it opens up to the bigger number. So the way I would read this is 751 is greater than 707. I would read this, 85 is, which one would you say? 85 is less than 323. And here, 415 is equal to 415. Wow. This was a Math-Tastic, fantastic Tuesday. You did great work. Look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Hi, my budding geniuses. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. Make sure you have your book so you can follow along. Practice on your own for 15 minutes and then log in to review the lesson. Remember, there's a purpose for your life. If you stay focused, you can say Oyemi. I understand. See you tomorrow. Bye now.